Okay. This video is labeled the YMCA. This guy's name is Matt. I don't know his last name, or I'd put him out there. I went down there today so he can write in an official letter format from the YMCA as to why I cannot coach my daughter's soccer team. And for him to write it in, you know, where he got his information. He said, I called the Boonville Police Department. They said, you're a psychopath. I said, okay, thank you. Can you just write that down and sign it? No, sir, we're a nonprofit organization. We can't do that. I was like, you're telling me I can't coach my daughter's soccer team? You can at least write down on a piece of paper why I can't coach her and sign it. And where you got your information. I don't have to do that. I was like, why, are you a church? We're not a church. I was like, are you a journalist? No, I'm not a journalist. I was like, so, you tell me you called Boonville Police Department. You picked my name out of every single coach that's coaching Boonville YMCA soccer. And just I asked him, I said, did you do all the other coaches? Every single coach? Did you do a random, is this a random thing? He didn't I don't have to answer your questions. All I know is you can't coach because you're a psychopath like the Boonville Police Department said you are. I said, well, technically I'm referring back to the anti-bullying ads because I stood up for myself. He said, not according to the police department. I said, aren't they supposed to be a bias, system? He said, this meeting's over. I said, well, I would just like you to write something down. He said, I'm not doing it. I said, why fucking not? I'm going to call the police department. I was like, whoo, it'll take 7 minutes. That's the fastest response time in Boonville. 7 minutes. Go figure that one. A guy will not write on a piece of paper while he's keeping this guy from coaching his daughter, just standing on the corner with a Trump sign because he's trying to fight for his freedom, for standing up for himself, because they won't arrest car thieves in Boonville or armed robbery suspects, but they'll prosecute me for standing there with the Trump sign, and I can't have my damn court. We can't drink clean water. You tell me, how's a guy supposed to feel? I keep getting told I'm supposed to be okay, just sit back and enjoy it. You got your freedom. What fucking freedom do I have? I can't go to court. The judge looks at me and says, I'll postpone this as many times as I have to until the defense is ready, or the prosecutor's ready. If it was fucking reversed, I'd be in prison if I could not find enough witnesses. I've called the attorney general. I've called the governor. I've called the fucking president. When does the American man or woman, just in general, I'm not saying any race, just the American man or woman who does not afford an attorney that is appointed to them, get a chance to go to court? Because I haven't got mine. The Boonville prosecutor is a fucking retard. Sorry, I'm using bad language. I don't really care anymore. But they walk by every day and laugh and smile and point at me. I guess they get to afford bottled water in their nice BMWs. Yeah, that's right. Boonville, Missouri prosecutors can afford BMWs and they live in really big fucking houses. Go figure that one, voters. Boonville, Missouri, population's under probably 10, 11,000. Somewhere in that area. Maybe 20 if you add all the illegals that come in and pick our apples and our grapes. The dude drives BMW. He lives in a really nice historic home. I don't know if we pay for that. Him living in a historic home in Boonville or not. But all these city officials, these elected officials, drive all these really nice vehicles, and who sets their budget? Who sets their salary is my biggest question. Because I want to go there for that fucking committee meeting because they don't deserve it. And I'm going to stand there with a sign for that day, and I'm going to get as many people in there to vote on that one because it's $0. You don't deserve a penny. $0. And I think every person in America should figure out when their elected officials' day is to vote on their salary and they get $0. We should show up. You are not worth what you do not earn, because that is how we are. We do not get nothing unless we earn it. Ran over. Sorry. It's day 10. Tomorrow's day 11. I think I could be off a day or two. They got me pretty flustered today. Correct me if I'm wrong. See y'all tomorrow. Later.